Oop. Not today. Nope. Nice. Whooper. Call this one the parrot. Oi, oi. Oh, you want a cracker? Ah, I got too cocky. See what happens when you get too cocky? You gotta stay in the zone. It's a little bit dark. There we go. Start with it. Cramping. I'm exaggerating. Hi, Heather. Appreciate the hearts. Hearts are my favorite. I give those to all the live streamers I follow. Hope everybody's having a good night. Ah, shoelace got caught there. What's up there? Yeah, sometimes I come across. Thank you, appreciate that. Oh, Fatima, yes, I love watching your dancing videos. Speaking of dancing, I follow people that dance. Fatima there dances. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. A little bit of a mush mouth myself. Thank you for the hearts. I want to do I don't want to misuse the incorrect words, but I want to do a dance to some, forgive me if I'm using the incorrect term, but Indian music. I would love to, I watched the Red Bull breakdancing thing recently. That guy that won the whole thing doing it's awesome. Stuff's amazing. If I'm thinking of the right person, sorry if I'm not thinking of the correct person. I might have made an assumption there. Let's go. Forgive me, I have that on the brain, I guess. Whoa. Now we're locked in. Now we're... Woo! Let's start getting crazy. I've been trying some new stuff lately. Hey, that's how I started with a soccer ball. Hi, Heather. I've been doing this for a long time. You know. Hey, kid, you can't stand still. Try to kick this as many times as you can. Well, in my case, that's many, 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 many times. I've gotten that before. I'm okay with the Adam Sandler. I've gotten that before. How do you juggle it? At a certain point, I agree with you at timer, but I'm just kind of practicing tricks and flows. If you watch my shorts, I do choreographed dances to music. But my record's 1,000, and that was I had to stop because it was humanly gross to continue going, and there was no point. Admittedly, I should go for some sort of a world record if we're really on the subject. I really should. Maybe I'll try to break that. For being honest about age, maybe that's something I'll try to do before my 40s. That was good timing, wasn't it? Aluga! This is kind of just, well, not kind of, this is just freestyle. I'm trying to get my right leg back to how good my left leg is, because my left leg's my dominant leg. Like, for instance, you get the idea. Now let's try that with the right leg. Ow. 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 Not fun. See, we're not all as good as we pretend to be. Oh, see, I'm coming for comments. I'd have to look up what the world record is. The world record's something crazy. But yeah, maybe I'll go for that someday. Snacking and watching, appreciate it. I've been told that this is rhythmic. I treat it like a metronome. Known to be a soothing sound. Metronomic. Just came back and nice shorts, man. Thank you. I do song requests for subscribers. There are a couple songs that I have won't do them yet because I do have a routine for them, like Run DMC's Tricky. I have a very good the YouTube shorts are nice. Thank you. Trying to get more variety, trying to get more people with different cars. I just don't like being one of those guys that's what am I looking for? Clout chasing. I like to, give someone, hey, would you allow me to take a proper video of your vehicle, and go and do that. So cool. Why are you doing so late? So here it's 8 o'clock at night. This is good exercise. Gets the I guess the restless legs out, and allows you to lay your head down. Appreciate the support. And it's too dark for me to really want to lock in on doing a routine. So just go live. It's fun. I feel as I notice every time I do a live stream, I get a minimum 5 new subscribers every time I do one. So I do about a half hour, 40 minutes. Yep. Somebody asked me the other night, like, don't I ever get sick of it? And I just replied, do people on treadmills get sick of that? Because I would. I mean, that's why they listen to music, because it's boring just running on a treadmill. I mean, there's another comment there. I'm coming back. Thank you. And yes, I do it to pass the time. A lot of pastime back before we all had internet in our houses, huh? Oh, can't hack with the glasses. For reference, I'm listening to Too Short. That's just what came on the headphones. All right. When I do all the shorts, I'm not playing music in the background. I do it all in my head, the tempo. Beat down. Alright, it's dark, but I'll get fancy with you already. It's hard to do this in the dark because I lose track of it. 1, 2. I lose it in the dark. Too dark. Thank you. I'm sorry for confusing you with somebody else. I follow a dancer with the same name, so I'm sorry to have confused you. If that isn't the case. I just recently started subscribing to her the other day. Okay, cool, because I literally just subscribed to her last night, and she left a comment. She does the, It's awesome. I want to do one of those dances to a song like that at some point. Usually it's colder this time of year, but seriously, it's still like a summer night out here. It's a little ballistic. I gotta get some gum and some Tic Tacs. Checks. I can't roll it because the headphones. The cannons are too big. I'm coming to check the comments. Here I come. 4 likes. It's more than last night. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias. I do song requests. Quinn, good to see you. I appreciate that comment, JC. I will leave it at I have kids and a missus. Yes. You would do so good in a competition. Thank you. Yes, I did a talent show in high school. A couple of commenters have said I should do America's Got Talent. Admittedly, it's just fun being able to go to like a public place or something and just kind of be like, it's kind of like, I really do treat the thing like an instrument in terms of, you'll see those videos where people will, just, break out their violin and start playing on the side of the road. Well, you know what I mean? Follow a couple people that do that. There's actually a local guy around here that does that. But yeah, obviously you can't hear my headphones because the copyright. I don't like playing music, but I'm on tempo right now. I'm listening to Wu-Tang. I just have it on Cyber, so next, whatever it plays. Yo, how'd you know that, Nick Lovin? You sly, you sly, whoever you are. Yo, that used to be one of my nicknames in high school. Also Fry. That's a pun on my my name. My name really is Fry, not first name. Quinn, you're killing it. You got 2K subscribers, by the way. Let's go, Quinn. I do look like him. Yeah, when that movie came out, I just graduated high school. Well, I was in senior year of high school when that came out, so that was stuck to me very quickly. Thankfully, back then I didn't wear glasses. I put these on, it makes it even worse. I shaved this, it makes it even worse. That's why I have had the mustache for 15 years, actually. It's funny you hit that on the money, man. I appreciate that. Chill guy. I love it. Let me get my unofficial sponsor here. Where's my Oh, I leave it up here. Senseless advertisement. Gold Peak Iced Tea. If you're buying anything else, it's Swill. The best. Senseless advertisement. Also Dave's Hot Chicken. What can I say? Stickers advertise and get you free food. That's all I want. I don't care about the subscribers. I don't want donations. None of that. I just want to be invited to go in front of restaurants and get free lunches and dinners. That's the only real goal to this. Yes, free tacos for lunch. Don't mind if I hacky sack in front of your establishment for a minute. Right. Quinn's seen my shorts for the place that we go to local, Reyes Taco, Street Tacos. Best in all of New England. Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm not going to give them that status, but I love them. Best in all of New Hampshire. How about that? It's hard to hold that to standards to Massachusetts. Way too many restaurants down there. There we go. Now we're getting funky. The cannons kind of messed me up and it's too dark, but I'll try another spin. One of our fine subscribers requested a double spin, and I've been saving the double spin for Run DMT Tricky. See if we can land a single. 1, 2. Bring it back, bring it back. We're losing it. We're losing the patient. Try it. Yeah! Let's go! Now the idea is to touch it only once on its return back on the spin. So to only hit it once back up on the spin back around. So spin, spin. It's too damn dark and I don't have enough room to do that right now. Actually, I could do it up here. It's just too damn dark. Excuse me. Excuse me. It also gets the digestion out the system, all this movement. We also got a trampoline in the backyard, but that's for the kids. I'm a bit too big for that trampoline. Whoop, 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 whoop. How dare you challenge me with my tiger style? What? Nope. Whew. Whew. Coming back. What's up? Anybody up to anything good? Gosh knows all I do is work and go to point A and point B and hack it for a little bit and sleep. Try not to play any more video games. Messes with my eyes nowadays. Honestly, nowadays, all I do is after this, I'm just watching other live streamers. And that's why I'm on here, because, you know, some of the content that I watch is fantastic. And then you'll scroll through other things and just people with no contact, no want to interact with the crowd, no gimmick. I mean, I have a gimmick. I'm the first to admit it. I got a gimmick, but you know, I got a lot of different things. You check some of my other live streams, I do stop motion animation. And eventually I am hoping to live stream some car meets, but that's going to be very small, close quarters. Yes, I've been watching the progress. You got to have a truck, man. Winter's coming. Gosh knows I got to run that Tacoma until the ground. We just took it out camping and I ripped the whole front bumper off of it coming over a stump, but you know, just doing dumb stuff. Nothing purposefully, just, you know, oh yeah, I can go down this trail. My truck's not lifted 2 inches. The other truck was. Oops. My mistake. Dumb stuff happens. Better to be the truck than the car. Though I did put a scuff on the front bumper at the last thing for the car, but minuscule. If anything, I was happy that I caught it in time and bailed out when I did. There's no shame in bailing when you know you're not going to make it. Just bail it and try to save it. Otherwise, the whole front clip of that thing might have been taken off. But no, I do want to start getting other content for vehicles. I just got to start being a little more assertive and start walking up to people. Problem is I'm not daily in the car, so it's hard to walk up to people without, driving my resume. There was a homie with an R34 at the taco stand the other day, and I went, of all days that I don't show up in the whip to try to sweet talk this man and let me take some photos of his vehicle. I ain't ashamed to admit it. Like, I'm chill. I literally just want to walk up to somebody and be like, yo, pick a song. I'll make a quick video in this parking lot and you can watch it. I did it with that green MK3. He produces that music, by the way. Can't feel my face. Yeah. Can't feel my face. Yeah. Don't think that isn't stuck in my head, and don't think I don't listen to it. You want it, you need it. See, that's what happens when you get cocky. You gotta stop, not be cocky. Juan, the cool guy, I would agree. Thanks for chiming in. All you need is a ground wire. Yeah, it's usually the simple things. That's the beauty of having a truck like that. I try not to mess with anything past 2008, even though the Tacomas are 2015. But Tacomas, they don't get complicated until 2000. Was it 18 they did the facelift? When they did the facelift in 18, they got way too complicated. I could take the whole front clip off of that Tacoma in a night without a flashlight. Speaking from experience. Yeah. Yeah, we keep a couple of carbureted things kicking around. I got a K1500 kicking around on one of the properties. You gotta keep carbureted kicked around. I hate to sound like one of those apocalyptic nuts, but you always gotta keep carbureted stuff around. Lights go out, man. The only stuff that is gonna work is carburetors. You don't want to be that dum-dum with his Tesla in the garage going, oh no, I can't charge it. Nah, man, I'm gonna be the dude with a bunch of spare hoses and belts and a shed full of pulleys and a truck that ain't ever gonna die unless you throw a grenade in the hood. And even at that, it might still go a couple extra miles before it officially shoots the rod out the side of it. The only thing that go bad in those damn things is the fuel tanks. But nowadays, you can just adapt all that stuff. Forget about it. There's a fuel cell on that freaking truck anyhow. I would take more videos of the other stuff, but there's too many different properties that I gotta drive around to. I don't got time for all that. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Spend enough time in vehicles and at desks in the shop. Nope. This is my only me time right here. Unless you see that deck light on up there, come on. That deck light up there, come on. That's my it's my red light to get off a stage. Plug it, unplug it, don't strain. Nope. Woo. You know how to break dance? Yes, to a certain extent. I don't have to directly advertise it, but you asked. I'm handicapped, so I actually can't put any weight on my right hand that much. I can do this, but I can't do... You get the idea? So here, I'll try. Push up. This is how I do push-ups. Sorry, there's a splinter on the fucking... Excuse my language. I can't actually physically open my palm out. And I can't go upside down for some reason. I've never been able to do that. Yes, I can break dance, but I can't go upside down. I'm a cat. I stay on my feet, dude. I can't do it. Can't do it. My feet stay to the ground. I was looking for where my drink is. I've never been able to flip. The only time I actually landed a flip was on a wakeboard, believe it or not. Forgive me, just catching my breath. Gold Peak, unofficial sponsor. Senseless advertisement. How long have I been on now? Almost a half hour. Let me get the glasses so I can actually see. Oh wow, we're over the half hour mark. Fantastic. So I usually do about a half hour to 40 minutes. This is just my exercise, and I share my skill and hobby with like minds. I like to say hi to the homies and dance for y'all amusement. My thought process is play whatever music you want in the background and match me up to it. Like watching Wizard of Oz to Pink Floyd. Oh, forgive me, I'm getting a little bit of glare from my light. Is it Gummy Goat? Gummy Goat. Hell of a name, sir. Or ma'am. Or they, whatever. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Hi. Gummy Goat. I love it. Shogun Draft was somebody that popped in the other night. I was quite impressed by that. So Gummy Goat is definitely OG compared to that, I gotta say. Mayfei, hey. Quinn. All right, see you later, good sir. Oh, I'll die. I'm just reading this aloud to myself. Good to see you, Quinn. Appreciate your support and you stopping in as always, my friend. I'll see your posts. I'll be liking what pops up. Just out here kicking it. Excuse me. It gets that indigestion out, I'm telling you. Ah, getting too greedy. Chip bone. I got about maybe 5-10 more minutes of this left in me. Let's go. Well, y'all saw that my pant leg got caught. Wonk wonk. Randall. Hi. Hi, Randall. You know, I want the headphones, but admittedly, these are sweatier than anything. Alright, last maybe set or two and call it quits. I don't know why I have the laying down under stuck in my head all of a sudden. That first beat right there was Javelin and fighters can be. Yeah, I want YouTube to pick up the music on the headphones. For copyright, I hate that. You have 14 cases of copyright because there was a song, because there was a radio above your animation room playing when you were doing that. It picked up the music ever so faintly that you can't hear it, but the audio can. YouTube. No! Alright, we're approaching that 40-minute mark. Last set. Make it count, folks. Make it count. Want some music? Ah! Woo! Six likes, and I know I got one new subscriber. Love it. JVK, hi. If you're just tuning in, I'll give you one more quick hack, I guess. I usually do about a half hour to 40 minutes for future subscriber reference. So I'll kick one more just for you. The song just ended too, so hopefully they play something good next. You got lucky, they played Nas next. Slower beat too, that's nice. Ah. Soccer, karate, ballet. Been doing this since I was about 8. There was a time when they said, "Hey kid, hold still," and they threw me one of these. Kick it as many times as you can. Well, you know, here I am. Watch my shorts. Subscribers, I do songs. I do song requests. There are a couple of songs I won't do only because I have a choreograph routine for them that I'm trying to land. Run DMC is tricky, the top of the list currently. Whew. Unofficial sponsor, Gold Peak. Senseless advertisement. Well, now that I got, oh, it's down to 2 now. I usually only do about a half hour, 40 minutes. What do you mean by games? If you mean sports or video games and such, the answer is yes to all of them. Response more of hobbies. I mean, yeah, I play soccer. I'm a soccer coach to sum it up. Hi, Sammy. Hope you're having a good night. I do dance routines to hacky sack. Admittedly, I was just wrapping up, but I might try to do a couple more if everybody gets me going. No, I don't do any of that. I play Fortnite with the kids. Lego Fortnite mainly. I'll run a couple matches of Zero Build now and then, but I don't got time for shooters and such. I used to be big into Turismo. I got a whole steering wheel for that, but I can't sit down and do that anymore, you know? Air, I mean BMX. I need to learn how to skateboard, but I go to the skate park all the time. I'm spoiled. We got a really nice skate park in our local area. Watch my shorts. I got GoPros of me going to the skate park. I go there more often than usual. It's hard to do with a camera. Oh, coming back. What's up? Same. Word. Do you post videos? Here, let me take a screenshot so I can remember to follow you if I'm not already. Word. I'm not kidding. All I do is just sit around and watch YouTube and such. Nothing interesting on TV, and occasionally I'll watch something else. Oh, hi. Occasionally I'll watch whatever else. A jam scooter. Well, better be wearing. I wear full knee pads and helmets. Wear that stuff, man. You don't want to break any bones and such. There's some crazy scooter guys that go to my park. They do flips and wiki spins that make it look like you're gonna lose your shins. No good. Whew. Man, why is it still like springtime out here? We're gonna be wrapping it up here soon. This always happens. Every time I'm like, all right, I'll wrap it up. There's all of a sudden 6 people watching. I've been doing this for 40 minutes. Do you think I'm kind of ready to, go shower and lay down? Nah, that's fine. The longer I do this, the quicker I go to sleep. Whew. It's starting to cool down too. It's starting to get nice and cool outside. They're playing a banger right now. Ah! Nah. Are you breakdancing? I'm playing hacky sack, but if it looks like I'm breakdancing, yeah, hacky. Oh, hacky sack, LOL, I love it. Yeah. What's up, LMS East? Appreciate it. Oh gosh, now I'm gonna end up going for an hour. Is this how the live stream works? They start actually advertising it to other people once you get over the 40-minute mark, and then you end up with, 12, 20 people watching when you are absolutely ready to go inside and eat the rest of that pizza that you have. Admittedly, they're playing good music right now, and it's kind of a whole I can't get out of the car until the good song's finished. So I guess that's just how it's gonna be. For reference, Cypress Hill. Busted. Woo. Ah. Can't do the shoulder roll with the headset. Thank you. Watch my shorts. I do song requests for subscribers. I do choreographed dances to hacky sack. It's my thing. I'm cornering the market. Hey, I'm good Sir Fry on Fortnite. I play the Digitizer. Yo. What's up, homie? Good to see you. I'm good Sir Fry on Fortnite. I play Lego Fortnite. I've been there since day one. Play Zero Build every now and then, but I've been playing Lego games since the PC era. When they announced Lego Fortnite, you think I wasn't going to be on that day one? Please. I was on Lego Island. Where y'all been? Where you been? Lego Star Wars? I was on Lego Island. Lego Knights Castle. Lego Valley Racers. Lego Batman, my butt cheeks. Call that the Buttmobile. Great, now I'm going to be on here another 20 minutes. Alright, let's go. I'm locked in, obviously. You want to see how locked in I am? It's too dark, sorry. I lose it. Too dark. I've mentioned it before, but I really can't see much out of this. I really am only working with this. See? Give me a second. Yeah, see? I could do it just fine with one eye. Uh-huh. Nope. Almost had it. Whew. LMS, thank you for stopping in. Digitizer. When are we going to see, I mean, obviously we talked about it. I miss Carlos. My usual live streamers haven't been on this week, so I've been kind of just watching their reruns. Anybody seen that, I forget what the guy's last name is. I don't want to mess up the stream by checking my my log. But there's a guy named Brenton. He live streams eating food on an electric skateboard on his back going down the street. Sidewalk. I'm not kidding. Just look up live stream skateboard eating. I feel like it'll find it. He's not really that entertaining, but he keeps talking. Trying to learn how to do that. Yeah. 5,000 butterflies. I was wondering if I was able to get some of them from over there, but you know. Oh, Chelsea's here. Chelsea chimes in every now and then. I'll say hi to her next time she's in, okay? I thought you guys were talking at one point in the live stream. Forgive my memory. I thought you guys were in the same live stream at one point. I might have been thinking about Jason. Jason was in the live stream too. Have you seen a predator? Yes. His name is Zeke. He's a feline. He's on my He's on my couch. He's actually pretty sweet. He's a very good, fluffy little boy. But you know, to a rabbit or anything about that size, if not a little bit bigger, he's a predator. That's the nature of him. There's been a couple other people from Carlos' stream that chime in every now and then. One of these lights is going to go dead at some point, and that's pretty much it. Yep, I'll remember. If you watch all the way back to the other shorts, Chelsea was one of the first people to tell me to do dance routines to this. So if anything, you know, like, legit, seriously. Like, I made sure when she was on the live stream to give her the graces for that, because she really was one of the first people to be like, hey, try that, like, yeah, keep making them. It's fun, it's good exercise. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I'll never forget the live stream when she crashed. That was a serious thing we were talking about. That I won't go any further. But you were in the stream, and that's why I'll mention it because I know you were in that stream that day. It's crazy to think that that happened, but you know, seatbelts. It's not gonna know. World Peak, unofficial sponsor. Senseless advertisement for products that I like. Someday maybe they'll send me free stuff. That's how it works. Yeah, I was gonna say I know you remember that. How the hell are you gonna forget that? So one time, doing calls over the phone, I had somebody give me information to close an account on work done on a machine, and they crashed their vehicle while doing that. And ever since then, anytime I hear somebody driving, I say nope, and I hang the phone up right away, and I don't give a crap. They can just call back later. Not doing that. Not gonna be responsible for it. Cheesecake, man. If I think about cheesecake right now, I'm gonna throw up. That's too heavy for jumping around. Even the pizza inside kind of makes me want to go sit on porcelain to be as gentle with my language as possible. Yeah, I was just saying, I don't know why it still hasn't gotten brisk. Usually there's a good crisp in the air this time of year. It's still summer here. It's kind of crazy. What the hell was that? I don't know. I don't know what the hell it was. I'm calling my cat. I didn't know if that was him or not. Hmm. Damn, Pooch and a half the hour mark. Wow, still haven't called me in yet? Okay. Yep. We need snow digitizer. I work in John Deere. It's not like I haven't said that already. We need snow, heavy equipment, snow, need snow, money. When there's no grass and there's no snow, there's no money for any of us. We don't, it's no good. If it makes you feel any better, I would voluntarily take some of that snow that's coming and bring it here if I could. 7 Celsius. Forgive my jumpy brain right now for not knowing what that is in Fahrenheit. Was that like 20 degrees? Yeah, I mean, not all of it. I'll take 40%. And that's gracious. I just want winters like when I was a kid. That's all I want. I just want snow that lasts more than a week in terms of it snows on a Monday, and when you get to Friday, that snowman that you made on Tuesday is still there. Like legit, we can't even build a snowman that lasts any longer than a day in the past, what, 8 years? Okay, okay. I had a feeling I was low. I was embarrassingly low, so I hope everybody's enjoying that. Will not be shy to admit I am not a math person. If anything, I'm a technical person, I guess. I can do measurements and such, but I got to do it on paper. I forget about the imperial system. I'm metric system all day. Don't understand this dumb Americans. Yeah, I got an idea. Let's make up an entire unit of measurement that is involved with way too many digits and slashes and percentages for anybody to figure it out besides putting a sock on and going, hey, this one doesn't fit. Try that one. My Toyota Tacoma, I can take the entire front end of it apart with a 10 millimeter socket. Dollar bills, y'all. Nope. Excuse me. I had to Google it. I should have gone with my first instinct, which was 30. I shouldn't have guessed myself because then I wouldn't have sounded too dumb. tell you folks, they play the stinker on the headset right now. I don't have anything against Bob Marley, but No Woman No Cry's a little... No woman, no... Okay, I can slow it down. Do, 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 do. Sir, 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 said I remember. That's easier to do with a soccer ball. Yeah, that's much easier to do with a soccer ball. Yeah, Donnie music. Oh, don't feel like that, digitizer. Gosh knows I'm not smart in some aspects of things. Honestly, my whole thing is there's a good meme somewhere that says, "Hey kid, how'd you learn how to fix everything? Man, how'd you learn how to fix your laundry machine? How'd you learn how to fix your dryer? How'd you learn how to fix your car? How'd you learn how to fix this? How'd you learn how to do that? How'd you learn how to do this? I was poor, had nobody to pay. It was either fix it or nobody else was gonna fix it. My dirt bike chain broke. Buy one, take the wheel off, put it on, fix it. Nobody's here to help you." Yeah, I was kind of waiting until something comes through. Immediately digitizer. I only do about a half hour to 40 minutes. I'm up on my mark here. I got to get back on the house. I know I'm not going to get in trouble, but I admittedly got to get back in the house. Just like you said, the missus don't want to be up too late. Gosh knows I have to save some energy. Yeah. Gosh knows if I lost this one, it would have been a lot harder to not be good with the hands. I'd love to do some drawing. I used to do a lot of drawing, but as you can see, I'm having issues with sitting still. Just like Chelsea, I already said it to you, but I got hit by a truck, and ever since then, I got back up on my feet, and I've just been up on my feet, just trying to get my upper torso back, trying to get pull-ups back, trying to get my balance back. Trying to get my right leg back because it really don't feel the way that it used to. Yeah, good to see you too. Digitizer, yeah, let me go. Let me go so I can go inside and finish that pizza. Life must have made a mistake. Oh, stop. I don't feel like that, man. I didn't make a mistake. I bought a Volkswagen and was wearing my seatbelt. That's this. I don't know what else to say besides that's all you can do. I mean, heck, the wrong time of year. There's going to be a certain time of year where there's so many acorns falling from this deck that I can't even be out here on the acorn. Now, see, I don't know if your age sucks. If anything, age is, then again, I spent a lot of time around really old people. Eh, I don't know. I watch, like old skateboarders. Damn it, I forget his damn name. I have a freaking autograph with the guy. There's Tony Hawk, and then there's a really older guy, Scott something. He's in the video games. He's in the first one too. The guy's like what, 75 now, and he hops on a skateboarder like he's my skateboard like he's my age. Yeah, if anything, my body matches the mind that I had when I was 12. Now I'm in the full size body, and I can fit in the adult cars and the big boy dirt bikes and such, even though I can't ride dirt bikes anymore. Never got into motorcycles. I'm grateful for that. Gosh, I would have been pissed about having to sell my motorcycles. Never been into motorcycles. I just did. I hopped on a bicycle. That was it for me. I've always wanted to. Yeah, yep, thank you. I gotta get going. Thank you for that. I gotta get out of here. You have a good rest of your night. Great seeing you. Thank you for everybody that stopped in and the new subscribers. I know I got at least two. I'm gonna check as soon as I log off. And for those who are just now logging in, because I am now just seeing more people, of course, logging in. I've been in an hour. Check my shorts. I do hacky sack, choreographed hacky sack dances to music. I'm logging off. I've been doing this for an hour. Now there's 5 people in here. All right, I gotta get going. Seriously. Thank you for the likes. I'm sorry, I'm just now logging off. I really am. Check my shorts. Subscribe. I do choreographed songs for subscribers. Leave in the comments. I'm not kidding. I do it. Later, y'all.